Alright, what is going on, everyone? Welcome to another live stream with me. I got my coffee here, what little bit of it is left. We're pretty much ready to go. I'm just gonna
Stream Elements.
get into the game in a minute.
Sitcom in 626 is now live. Streaming 6 days in Fallujah, day off of work.
Why is it saying that? That is not what is supposed to be said. I just changed all this and it didn't change. Okay. Alrighty, let's take that again. Let's try that all again. So, we're back. We're trying to stream again. This is going to be American Truck Sim. So, most of you people that joined me on YouTube and stuff from my American Truck Sim videos there, I appreciate that. You guys subscribing to me and stuff. That's really cool. Subscribers are growing exponentially on that. Trying to get some more subscribers on Twitch. So, if you are on YouTube, watching this on YouTube, please go to the Twitch and follow me there as well. But we will be jumping in here in a second. I'm going to jump on our Discord, say hi to everyone, and get things going. What's happening, guys?
How's it going?
Same shit.
It's going pretty well, I guess. I don't know. Going okay. As good as it's gonna get. Oh, right.
There's no time to waste when it's 100 degrees. Burns under my feet. Won't you have a drink with me?
Everything should be good with the game. I'm gonna get in the game here, and we are going to try and see if the server should be up. See if anyone's in the server, and then we'll switch the stream over so you guys can all see it.
What's new, Kyle?
Oh, not a whole lot. Pretty much the same shit that's been going on. I don't know.
Yes, same here.
Oh, that's right. I need to plug my shift knob in. It's telling me my shift knob is not plugged in. Well, it's not. So, boom, there you go. Now it's detected. Convoys, and we'll search up our company's server on here. Once the internet decides it wants to find it. We've been getting a lot of people in our server lately. I don't know if they're just random people that see that our server has some people in it and they click on it, or if they're people that are new to the company. I haven't really figured that one out yet. No one's in there, huh? Wow. What are you guys playing?
Construction says for me.
Okay.
Sledders at the moment.
Anything new with that game?
Not really at the moment. I'm waiting for the next updates to come out. They put out a thing on the on Steam there, letting you know what their plans are and stuff, like a roadmap for 2024.
Hey, Ralph here. Alright, let's jump into the game, shall we? Boom. We are in
Not a whole lot. How you doing?
the game.
Oh, not a whole lot.
I hate nighttime because actually the frames right now aren't that bad. I'm running 82 frames per second, so that's pretty damn good with this truck. I do need to do one quick thing though. Thrustmaster doesn't like me every time I start this game, so I have to go into their control panel. For some reason, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but go into their control panel and hit the settings, and then by the wheel, by the game, and boom, it should be, yeah, now we're all back to normal there. So this truck actually isn't that bad with the frame rate, especially at night. You know, it's not terrible at night, but I'm thinking that thinking we should get in that Haterbilt. The Haterbilt's pretty sweet. So, truck manager, because I want to see too if it does any different. I mean, I know it's going to drop some frames, but which Haterbilt am I? That's mine. Drive that one. Drop a bunch of frames here when I load this truck
Stream
in.
Elements. Said Cummins 626 is now live. Streaming American Truck Simulator, back into some trucking.
Alright. So as you can see here, now we're... Actually, I'm still running a good amount of frames here. Yeah, there we go. We dropped that down. Hey! Stop rolling backwards. So I'm actually at the shop too, which is... This is our shop. I custom made it, and... well, I customized the shop. I didn't make the mod itself. But running at 80 or 72
Yeah, phone call.
72 frames right now
Today.
is extremely good. Like normally this game, when I'm streaming with my triple screens, I am getting I don't know, 40. So this game's running really smooth right now. Yeah. No complaints with that. None whatsoever. Let's get a trailer hooked up and let's get trucking, I guess. I'd like to do a low bed. Do a double. Alright, and then I have my reefer noise set on right now. I believe that's in, I don't know if it's in audio or not. Yeah, reefer sound. I don't know what else they had in here. But we can do,
You have arrived at your destination.
there we go, that's a good enough one. Or do we want a guy? That's US, Doug, sound fixes.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Let's go with that one. Not like it matters, but so job market, freight market, or not freight, cargo market. I haven't played this in a minute. We're up here, so might as well stay up here. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I haven't really explored much of Kansas, so it would be nice to go to Kansas. And actually, it would be cool. Where was it? It was somewhere in here. One of these in Colorado. I think it was Pueblo. They have the giant wing, and I have not done that yet. I haven't even seen it yet. I don't think it'll do it in Convoy because it's a bigger load. But hey, whatever. We'll try it another day, I suppose. Actually, can I do my other trailer? These are saying NA. I don't know what the NA trailer was. I have this single and I have a double from the Fontaine. Look at how crazy that double is. That is extreme. That is extreme. Let's just do the single one. That makes it better. Easier on me. Dismiss. I mean, there isn't much difference between this and the Fontaine. But it does look a lot better. So, Wichita. Actually, I don't even know if I put it in Wichita. I didn't. Okay. I don't really want to drive with all of those axles. So we can change that. Jeep 2, and I want like 4 axles would be better. Or even 3. Can we get 3? Jeep 2. There we go. That'll be like more normal-ish. Kind of what would look like in real life. It didn't screw up any of my lights, correct? That's my main thing. I just want to make sure. That's the ramps. You know what? Let's just throw some ramps down because why not? The tires there, I'm not too concerned with. What is that for? Oh, the paint. Can I not get chrome on? There we go. Nope. What is that? Why is that showing stacks? Why are we showing a picture of stacks up there? That's weird. Okay. Can't do nothing with that one. I can't even take those stacks off to see what that would be about. I just want my lights. Where are the lights? I want to make sure the running lights going down are all good. I don't see them. I don't know where the lights are. Well, what was my other... Let's see. Does this one also had all my lights. So we'll just use it. Whatever. It is what it is. Okay. Now, let's get us a load. I wanted the other trailer because it had better loads. Something cooler to look at, but that's okay. We'll just run what we got here. We got some machine. Let's start off easy. I don't want to be that low of a load. I want something a little bit more than that. This is by the price. Let's do it by route length. And these are a little too far. I don't want to go too far. I like something like this, but I also don't want to drive a tractor. Okay, this one goes through Kansas. We can explore through some of Kansas. And it's starting in Emporia. Okay. So, just real quick, go to Emporia. We're just gonna fast travel there so we can still take the load and not have to worry about missing out on it. once the game decides to completely load in here. And then we can get a little bit of direction. My game is frozen right now. There we go.
Recomputing.
Alright. F5. Where do we gotta go? About 30 miles? I don't feel like traveling 30 miles down the road. I don't know what we have for fuel. We'll deal with that later. There's fuel right back there, so we can get fuel down there. Every now and then when you see a big open spot like this, you gotta let it load in, or else you keep traveling and it won't work right. Alright, so, oops. Come on. It's a nice little loading area. Alright. Boom.
Finding new route.
Enter. Cargo market. Now we can take the load. Take the job. We're getting a loader. Alright. What do we have for fuel? We are going to need some fuel. Let's get that loaded up. Alright, now we need to get some fuel. Let's look at the map. See where we're going. So we could get fuel up here. Or we can't get fuel over there. We can get fuel here as well. I definitely can make it that far. Because like I said, I have a quarter of a tank. Could get fuel down here. This looks like a bigger truck stop area. Yeah, let's get fuel down here. Okay. I didn't even look at the map though. Let's see which route it's having us. It's going up here, up the 70 to the 25. And we gotta, that's pretty much the route we're gonna need to take. Everywhere else would be a little bit too peculiar to go. Maybe we could cut the 80 if we wanted to do that, but I don't know what this road is either. 789 in Wyoming. That'd be kind of cool to take a back road like that. But that, I mean, I haven't traveled it either, so it would be kind of neat. We'll take that. Oops. How about, because we're getting the fuel down there. I haven't traveled. This is windy. Look at that, huh? So we can take this, and that's having us go right there. So that's perfect. We'll do that. Try some roads we haven't driven before that are nice and windy and tight. Something a little bit different. Okay. On the road again.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Nothing coming. We're good. I can't see. Actually, I would like, now that I'm not using my triple screen monitor setup, I'm just going to change one thing in the settings. We're going to make it, excuse me, the turning based, looking around. I don't know where that is. Steering animation type, truck stability, trailer, automatic, blah blah blah. Steering camera rotation. So we'll keep that like that. I don't know, 68%. We'll start with that. See if that looks good to me.
Go straight.
Alright, we're on the road again. On the road again. I just can't wait to get back on the road again.
Go straight.
Ooh, we're getting some rain. I'm finally seeing some rain in this game on convoy mode. This is the first time, and there goes the train. First time I've ever played convoy mode where the rain's actually working. This is awesome. Because we got the brutal weather on, so this should be fun. And you can see the lightning up there. Oh, this is going to be an adventure and a half. I am not looking forward to unloading this when we get there.
Go straight.
I got to figure out... I think that's my wipers, so that's good. We got figured out the wipers. I just got to see what we have for...
Stay right.
No, not that. That's my strobes. Okay. I didn't know what... Kept redoing all my buttons. I didn't know what buttons are what. But... we got it. We figured it all out. I would like to see... I don't have any of the background music playing now. So we'll throw on some music for you guys. Who cares? I certainly don't. Actually, you know what though? I am on YouTube and YouTube will care. So, that being said, can we just shut this off? Or do I just gotta turn it down? I'll just turn it down. That was it for the rain, really? We didn't drive through the rainstorm? Okay. I need to go into OBS here, so hopefully I can put the cruise on, get myself over to OBS and come back without crashing. Oh boy. That is not looking good. There we go. And wow, alright, the weather is back. Music. There we go. Okay. Alright.
I'm back.
We did it, I think.
Welcome back.
Got some music playing in the background there for you now. Somewhat. It's not very loud, but it's something. I should turn it up. Let's see if we can do that again. Music. No, cancel. Music. Turn it up a hair. There we go. Alright. Now we're good. Because copyright, we can't copyright stuff on YouTube or Twitch, but Twitch and YouTube, stupid copyright crap. Look at what we're driving. Thing looks sweet, huh? Actually, I'll turn the strobes off. Don't need them that much. It's a nice looking rig. Cool little angle here. I love this angle. So this is what we got going on. That tire looks like it was floating. It is. What is going on there? Why is that tire? My physics are weird as shit right now. That is bonkers.
Stay right. And then exit right.
Oh, that's right. I
Exit
left.
right.
Whoa! I forgot. I left the game and came back, and when you do that, my shifter doesn't work right. What the heck? Come on. I'm in high. It's acting like I'm in low still. What the heck? When I left the game to go back into OBS,
Stay left.
why is it doing that? I don't know. Now it's fine. That was weird. Alright, we're back to normal now, somewhat. Don't have to worry about it. I just can't keep switching back and forth between the OBS and in here, but that's alright. I shouldn't need to. I would like to see some more of that thunderstorm. That's really my high range? Oh, there we go, that's high. If I put my window down, will it get rid of that rain? And then put it up? Oh yeah, nice and clean now. Alright, we are driving to, I don't know, Riverton, I guess? I don't know where that is, but we're doing some new roads. Some new roads that I have not seen. Why? There we go. Alright. I got too many buttons to push. I need a button box, I really do. Too many buttons on the steering wheel. I think I have over 20 buttons. I have like 24 buttons on the steering wheel. Only one of them is not used. And that's because my Jake brake is now on my shifter. My Jake brake used to be on the steering wheel. So I got no one in here from YouTube. I gotta make sure that YouTube is streaming this. Give me 1 second, because I don't know if it would do it. Now it's gonna screw me all. Give me 1 second. Just gotta look here real quick. Because YouTube, are you working? Oh, there we go. Now you're working. Alright. Back into the game. We're good. We're good. We figured it out. Don't know why that wasn't showing it live on there. I got so many buttons to push. Not liking this. This is why I don't stream. If I don't stream, everything's easy. Because I have 3 monitors. I don't need to use these little windows. I can't stream with the 3 monitors, or it gets all distorted and weird looking. So, don't need my lights on anymore. Hey, Redneck.
Hey, Kyle.
Hey, if you're interested in looking into it, you can. But there's a cool game out there. If you like that construction sim, check out Out of Ore.
Alright, well, give me a second. It's on Steam?
Yep. I think it's like 16 bucks or something, but it's similar to Construction Sim, except it's more of like a sandbox. Like, it's got the same thing. You can dig into the ground, but you can build your own, like, crushing plants and trommel, all that crap and stuff. But it's got excavators, loaders, dozers, graders, all that good stuff too.
What's the name of it?
called?
Out of ore.
Out of ore?
Yep. Out of O-R-E, ore. Yep.
Yeah, the mineral ore.
Ooh.
They're updating a lot of it constantly because it came out last year. It's still relatively new. It's only one developer with like a small crew behind it, and because the guy used to make farm sim mods and he wanted to make his own game. But long story short, they're working on it to the point where the next few updates is gonna put in multiplayer and shit. Right now it's just single player.
That's how American Truck Simulator started out. Small group, just a couple people, and then all of a sudden the popularity hit and it just took off.
Well, the popularity of this one, it grew a lot around Christmas because I think he put it on sale around Christmas or something. Or he just, I know he started like advertising more of the game on like YouTube, TikTok, all that, and more people started seeing it and getting it. But it's fun. I like it. Different.
I just bought it.
It's a little bit to get used to as far as when you're digging, because it does have controller support, so I recommend using a controller with it. I tried it with the keyboard. It's friggin' hard as shit with just the keyboard. But if when you're digging, it like deletes the ground, like, I mean, not really earlier than it should, but it's just like you gotta get used to it, where the bucket hits the ground and where it starts eating away at the material and stuff. But it's pretty cool. It's like if Minecraft and Construction Sim had a baby. The same thing like with that Sledders game. They give you the whole timeline of the game, and they give you every Friday he gives you updates on what he's working on and shit. I will say one thing with it though, if you can set it the time of day to play in the game or whatever. Try not to play it at night, because it friggin' drops my frames. It drops everyone's frames at
Stay
night.
right.
That's one of the
Then
things
exit
he's
right.
working on updating. The night's really cool though. It has the Aurora Borealis and shit.
Exit right.
I mean, you can do it at night, but he has it so if you put in any lights anywhere, they just automatically go on at night.
Turn left.
And yeah, it just drops the frame rates down.
Well, she's down long.
Alright, we'll get some fuel here and then get back on to
Stay
the road.
left. Then turn left.
Grab some fuel at this nice looking little
Left.
little gas station. This place looks sweet. Vortex. I've never heard of this gas station before. I don't know why their pumps are facing that way is beyond me. Oh, look at this. We got a cab over. What is that, Freightliner or is that a Pete? That's a Pete. No, that's a Freightliner. Wow. Looks the same. Hey, there's normal looking gas station pumps. Let's fuel up this pig. Give her some go juice. back on the road again.
Recomputing.
No one's coming. Let's go.
Turn right.
Be right back. I got a smoke detector, battery dying. I gotta figure out which one it is. That beep is gonna drive me insane.
Okay.
Stay left. And then turn left.
Well, we know he comes from a white
Turn
household.
left.
I'm not racist, but that is a funny stereotype. I love the videos you see like on TikTok and stuff of it going off in the background. Hey, we all know we change our batteries on that. Beep. Beep. Oh man. That shit gets me laughing every time. Speaking of which, I haven't talked to my buddy Baz in a while. I should see how he's doing. He moved. Got his own place, own apartment. Well, moved, but he's in the same town or whatever. But see how he's doing. I haven't talked to him in a minute. Bouncy truck. Physics. Physics are fun. There's a little water tower over there. I can't wait till we get to these roads that I have never been on that are wicked windy. They're gonna be incredibly hard. But anyhow, what's going on, everybody watching this? Anyone wanna... You guys can speak up in the chat if you want, entertain me a little bit, because this is gonna be a boring trip. I thought we have 4 people in our Discord right now that are on. One of them might be playing this. He just joined in later, so I'm not sure what he's playing, if anything. The other ones are all playing different games, though. Normally, we're always on this game, so kind of change of pace for them guys. Hey, I do the same thing. I've been on other games plenty of times. That's one good thing about this company. They don't really mind when you go and play some other games. So I do like that. No, we got a bunch of other people. Hey, Tank Birder with the follow. Thanks, man. Do appreciate that. Trying to grow my followers. And the bar is working on the bottom, so that's cool. I got to test that out. I wanted to make sure that that little widget was working. But I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. I'll do majority of it. My time on PC is on here on American Truck Sim. We also do. I was just telling these guys in the Discord about Out of Ore. If you haven't tried that game's pretty fun and interesting to play. Simulation style construction game.
I'm back.
And then I'll play some other games, some war games, things like that. But you can feel free to if you ever want to play this game or play whatever, any other games with me. You can find me on Steam. My thing's the same across like all platforms. Cummins626, that's my name. You can hit me up there if you ever wanted to play something. I'm always looking to play games. And a lot of these...
I'll be right back.
These guys that are in the Discord that are talking to me and stuff...
Don't threaten us.
A lot of them, they'll only play like simulation style games. Not too many of them will play like war games, things like that. So
Stay left.
Always looking for new people to play with. I'd love to get a group of people that are to play with, like something like I've watched Smitty's channel a lot on YouTube. He's funny, or Neebs Gaming, things like that. Like a group that's just funny. Like, not gonna lie, these guys, when we play trucking and stuff all together, it makes for a good time. Because there's always the one person in the group that's like, let me see if there's no car next to me. They'll always like just bump into the cars next to you or whatever, and send them flying just for the video, which is funny. But I'd love to like play a game where we can all laugh the whole time. There's a few games that are out like that. We Were Here is one of them I've been looking at. It's like a two-person puzzle-ish kind of game. I just saw one the other day from someone that was playing with Smitty, but it wasn't Smitty's channel. It was Clipart or something, or Glipart or something like, or Glipphone or so, I forget now. It's kind of like the Jackbox Party Packs in a way, but it was a little different. It had a good little twist on it, and I was dying laughing watching that video, and they were having even more fun. Just dropped a lot of frames. I'm surprised though, my frame rate right now, I've been like constantly around 70. And I have crap load of lights in this, crap load of mods on. Normally I'm running around like 40. So I don't know what, if they updated something or whatnot to make me get more frames, or if it's just because I was so used to playing on my triple screens and now I'm going to one screen, so that definitely helps. Only playing on one screen, get all your frame rates back. I mean, it's with streaming though. Having the stream up, I have the internet and stuff on in the background and all that crap. It's pulling 70 frames per second, no problem. Loving that. It does drop in certain areas. It's gotta be expected. I do apologize about the copyright-free music. That occasionally, if I get a good amount of people in watching this, I'll throw on the regular radio so you guys can actually enjoy the music, whatever, not have to listen to me talk the whole time. But you know, Twitch and YouTube, they don't like copyright music. For whatever reason, it's in-game music, but they still don't let you play it, so I don't have any strikes against me on it, but I'm not looking to get any either. I mean, the worst that they do is I just looked over like I have my mirrors still on that screen. My mirrors are not on that screen anymore, dum-dum. I gotta get the eye tracker. That's my next purchase. That's expensive. I should have bought it around Christmas. It's like $500 now for the Tobii eye tracker.
You got the SCS trailer there, Ralph.
And
Yeah.
at Christmas it was like $200 or something. 250, I think, at the most. It was on sale. Should have bought it then.
That one working better than Pinga's.
Yes and no. It depends. I don't mind it. I got that customization mod in there, so I can get a shiny trailer.
Right?
Sounds like they are playing this now. So maybe we'll get them Convoy in here in a minute with us. I'm looking forward to later. I gotta go over to my buddy's house. We're gonna go watch that Supercross race that's on tonight. Do like Supercross, motocross.
Ooh, it is greasing the nipples.
Dirt bikes. Oh, I love their loading screen, what they say in that. It's funny.
Thing with this trailer, if you haul cattle, you see cattle. If you haul cows, you see cattle. If you haul pigs, you see cattle.
Yeah.
You haul pigs, you see my ex-girlfriend. Nah, my ex wasn't a pig. I've been lucky with all the girls I've had in my life. Like, none of them were like... None of them were that bad. I'm not one to judge or like... Really not judge. I don't know what to call it. I don't mind if you're a little overweight or whatever. However, I haven't had any girls that are like... I don't know. I think the most of what I had was like... Probably 170 or something. She was a little bigger, but nothing.
Bring it back.
Yeah, maybe not even 170. I don't know. 150, 160. Not like I would. It's about what's on the inside, you know? We are running... I love that skybox. We are running a lot of mods. I'm impressed with the way that this game handles all these mods. Oh, I'll do some flight sim too. I forgot about that. Why didn't the follower thing though update on the... That's one thing that's been weird, is my stream labels. It will either update one or the other. It won't update, like, the subscribers for YouTube. The follower is through Twitch. And with Streamlabs, I have to log in through either YouTube or Twitch. I should try logging in just straight through my email. And maybe then it would do both of them. But right now it does either one or the other. That's getting me upset, because I know that we just had that recent follower and it didn't change that. And I know it's because I was having an issue with my subscriber not changing, so I switched over to logging in with YouTube, and now I'm logged in through YouTube, and now the Twitch isn't working. I emailed them. I told them that it's doing that. I don't know if they emailed me back yet. I emailed them yesterday, so I gotta look to see if they did anything about it. So I apologize for your name not being up there. I'll make sure it's up there the next time I stream on here. Because I can't, or I can do it in a minute here once we get to a place. But look at the mountains in the background. I do like the skybox effect. Oh, there's some lightning out in the back there. I seen that. I don't know if you guys just saw that little blip of lightning. Alright, we gotta get in this lane. We're a truck. We're not supposed to be in that lane. That's another thing. I'm not a big fan of this wheel for one aspect of it. It's a Thrustmaster T248. It's cool in a lot of ways. Has, like, I mean, I'm not a big fan of it having a flat bottom. It has a little bit of a flat bottom to it. I like a wheel that's a solid circle. But it does have a little display on it, so it tells me, especially with American Truck Sim, it synchronizes to that. It synchronizes to a bunch of other games. And it tells me my speed, my RPM, it'll do all that. It does that for like a bunch of other games as well, to where it'll give you like your shift, you know, the RPM will go up to, and it'll flash and tell you when to shift and all that for race games. But the friggin' paddles are so loud. I'm sure you can hear that through my microphone. They're so loud. There's no way to quiet them down.
There you go.
And I wish I knew that ahead of time.
What's that?
I kind of knew it, but I...
Ready to take off?
Oh, I didn't get the load yet. I didn't know if you got one yet or not.
These guys are
Yeah, I got one
taking...
going out to Riverton.
These guys are doing some loads somewhere. We started
Hold on,
before
one
they
quick
were
second.
on, so we're on our own trip right now.
Stay right. And then exit right.
They just jumped on the game. Alright, you boys ready for some fun? This is about to get interesting. I have not been down this road, and these roads are windy. Like, really tight, windy roads, I guess. So I'm interested in seeing...
Get ready to turn right.
I do like the sound of the Jake brakes in this.
Turn right.
Oh, that's a stop sign. I thought it was just a merge. Not like I really have to stop at a stop sign, but... This is the Cummins Big Cam. It's Z-Mod's Cummins Big Cam, but we are using
Get some fuel.
an in-game...
Kyle, how do
Motor.
I
It's
do
F-Mod sound.
the ball of money? How do I get it to my slot that they want me to do?
Your ball of money. What do you mean by ball of money?
Borrow.
Oh, borrow. A lot of it is all within, if you hit I, that's like inventory, or P. P is the shop. So one of those, I think it's P. And then,
Right, I'm at the bank now.
okay.
I just don't know what to do from there.
There should be, I'm not in the game, so I can't see what you're looking at,
Hold on.
yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. It's just like take a minute to figure it out and find it. I know it's in there somewhere. It'll say like borrow 1,000,000 or something, or 100,000 or whatever. Alright, hold on a second. I'll join that. Alright, hold on there, guys. We have to help a friend out here. Real quick.
Tank Furter said, "Hot, I happen to be driving in my own game, smiley face, trying to get KY seasonal done. Tripped.
There you go,
Thanks
yeah.
for following. Tank Furter,
Give me,
thanks for following.
give me
Streamlabs
1 second.
said, thank
here.
you for following Tank Furter. Stream Elements
I got everything.
said, thank you
for
for following
getting
Tank
saying
Furter.
thank you.
Smiley face. Bot Rick's official said, thank you for the follow at Tank Furter.
Well,
Tank Furter
you're getting thanked a lot.
said, any links to the Discord?
I don't have links to the Discord. It should be with that borrow 10K I'm seeing in front of you there, but it I don't know why it's gray. Oh, you have 1,000,000 right now. Maybe.
Yeah, see, watch when I do this.
I'm on my way with a load here, Ralph. I'll meet you down at the fuel stop.
These two are not doing anything.
Are you
I-
in creative or are you in
Tutorial.
Okay, well that maybe that's why. That might not have much to do with the money wise with the tutorial. Cause I usually just play in a regular map. I've never had an issue in a regular map. Did it, when you clicked on tutorial, did it have you say creative or regular mode or default mode? I think it's just because it's in the tutorial. That's probably why it's nothing to do with the money yet. Because you were right where you needed to be to borrow the money and stuff. But I think it's because it's a tutorial that it's just not really focusing on the money aspect of things right now. But
I read it. I read it wrong. I didn't see the 1, 2, and the 3 steps I gotta do.
yeah. So you could go back in there. You could take out that loan for whatever, and it'll explain it to you. The tutorial's not. I mean, it's good to learn, but you could probably start your own, and I could help you along the way. All right, we got some people. Some people coming into the lobby here. I'm just gonna refresh stream labels here, or Streamlabs, and see if the stream labels will come up. I apologize for being away for 1 second. Because it says you... Yeah, it says you followed on my stream labels, but it's... Oh, now it's popped up. It says followers on the bottom. Alright, the minute I open that, it's it fixed it. Okay, that worked. Well, that fixes the little name on the bottom. Yeah, I have honestly, back to what you were saying a second ago, I haven't explored much of Kansas either myself. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. I don't think I'm in it right now. No, we're not. We're in Colorado. but I was
No, where
I
the hell's
started
the
in
hopper?
Kansas. That's in production. If you go to buy whatever, open up the store, that's in the production side of things. And then you can either scroll through it all, or you can...
Tank Birder said yeah, they have the seasonal 15 deliveries before the 5th, so trying to get it done. I am at 4/15 thus far.
Oh, okay. What do they give you for that? I don't, I didn't really read up on that. I never really do those events. I've tried a couple, maybe, just to be part of it, but
Is that under the P menu?
I never really bothered with it. Yeah, open the P menu, and then, it should be in, like, production. You should see one that just says Hopper. Oh, I got my cousin calling me. I'll call him back in a minute. He's worrying about
Alright.
going over to my buddy's house later. I got too much going on right now in my life to worry about streaming. This is... Why did I decide to stream right now beyond me, but whatever. I appreciate everyone watching and the followers and stuff. That's cool. Tank, do you ever stream yourself?
Tank Birder said a paint job and hanging ornament is the reward for this one.
Paint job and a hang ornament. Okay. I'm hoping... I don't know what kind of ornament they would give you. I think it might be like a leaf or something then if it's... Oh boy, we're going quick. If it's fall related or whatever. Or spring or whatever. It said it was seasonal.
Tank
so.
Birder.
Whoa, we're sliding out. We're jackknifing. Holy crap. Sunflower, I believe. Okay. My physics are crazy in this game. I just freaking jackknifed a trailer around that corner. Now, why would they make the passing lane on the uphill and not on the downhill? Give me one lane to deal with. There we go. Put the Jakes on nice and light. And I do stream some, usually Farm Sim 22. I have more hours than I am willing to... I went away. Whoa, look at that rock! That's cool! Never been down there, a little rock slide. Alright, man, I'll make sure I hit the follow button back just to go and watch you if you ever do anything after I'm done with this load. I'm honestly probably just gonna do this one run, and then I got so much going on in my life right now that I gotta deal with crap. I got my battery in my truck outside charging. My cousin's calling me. He just left me a message or something. I'm trying to help my buddy out with another game. So probably wasn't the best idea to stream right now. But I also play Farm Sim, man. I'll have to link up with you. I usually do logging in Farm Sim because I got dual joysticks. So I mean, I got the steering wheel too, but I'm not great at regular farming, I should say. I'm okay with it all, but to like set everything up for, like right now I have it all set up for the logging, and then to set it up for the regular farm side of things, it changes a bunch of the inputs and stuff with the joysticks, so it kind of screws me up a little bit. So I like to just stick with one thing, the logging there. But it's all good. Whereabouts are you right now? Are you in Kansas
Wow, warmed
City
up to the
still?
low
Or?
20s.
And I know you said earlier, link to the Discord.
Chat.
I'll throw a link
I said, wow, it
On
warmed
the-
up to the low 20s.
on my Twitch page or whatever. It's not my Discord, it's our company's, because we're in a, I don't know if you're in a virtual trucking company at all, but we're in one. It's just a bunch of old guys that we just hang out. That sun is so bright. But yeah, we all just hang out. We don't... He likes trucking a lot, Ralph. He's like the owner of it. Some of us, like the guy Redneck, he'll play a bunch of other games, Farm Sim and stuff a lot. He does Farm Sim a lot. The other guy, Good Time, he was on Sledders a minute ago. I also have that. I was interested in that. So, I can leave a link to it, but it's more so just for our company, so I don't really think Ralph would care much if you joined in there. I mean, I do have my own little channel, but my own channel isn't worth crap. I barely ever use it. The only reason I use it is to test out my mic, honestly. If I have a new mic or something, make sure it's working. Let me see if I can look at my phone. Don't text and drive, kids. Not sure if you're doing anything tonight. See if you're gonna go to Mike's to watch the race. Yes, I am. Okay. Get the sun setting. Let's throw some lights on. Let's lose some frames. But how about it, Frank? Do you got a steering wheel yet, or maybe even a shifter or anything like that? You play on a controller. How are you playing this game? This is a pretty neat road. I might have to take this road again, because I mean, I didn't really get to see a lot on it. I was kind of, my brain was here, there, and everywhere. But I did like that rock slide back there, and I like the trees. I like a lot about this road. Oh, it's a national forest. That's why. That's cool. And a little truck and a trailer. Little baby truck. I also do have to fix it, though, with the stream, to where it doesn't say thank you 100,000 times. I mean, I do. It's not bad if one person follows or something, but I could imagine if like 3 or 4 people follow at a time, it's just gonna not stop saying thank you. I can just shut off the Streamlabs part of the speech chat. I don't know why the speech chat was only picking up a couple of the things in the chat, though. Wasn't picking up everything everyone was saying. A couple of times there, I had to look over and try to read it, but it disappears. I gotta switch it too so the chat stays up. I used to stream a lot, or I shouldn't say a lot, but I used to stream a decent amount, and now I haven't. I'm starting to get back into it more.
Well, I just found out I got to get around a little bit extra early on Monday morning. The trailer that I have to use going to North Carolina is in Mifflintown. The trailer there that the guy's going to cover my flow with is in Buttonwood, and he lives just outside Mifflintown, so I got to make sure I take my trailer down, drop it off for him, grab his trailer, and head south.
This is a cool road.
You going down empty?
No, I gotta take pigs down. But Country's being sticklers on what trailers go to what farms.
I don't know why,
But we finally got Country View to.
I don't know why the cap lock isn't working.
both
for
of them
that.
there.
I think
They're
I
both
switched it. What did I switch
one and the
it?
same, really.
Not tab,
Quit charging us
not shift,
to wash our trailers at Mifflintown.
it's not control.
$250 per trailer.
I know I
per
switched
day.
the button
Go straight.
to mute my Discord, and I don't know what I switched it to.
Costing Harris Trucking $325,000 a year.
I think it was something over there. And I don't remember what.
So the year 2024 should be a hell of a lot more profitable
Was it
for my
this?
company now.
No?
That's a good thing.
So we got more people joining our server, just random people. But you're more than welcome to ever join our server too. Come on in. You can. It's a lot of it's all optional mods, so that truck's gonna want to get in there. Come on, buddy, hurry up.
What time you got load your pigs in the morning?
Man, I really need to figure out what that.
I don't know.
was.
I haven't called the farm to set it up yet, really.
I can't remember what that button was to shut off my Discord. But
Scheduled to load at 5.
the
but
server
I don't really wanna load
we
before
run,
6.
just type in on the convoy mode
Continue straight.
DAMS, D-A-M-S. There's 4 of them that we have. They're all ours. Traditionally, we're just in the, I think it's server 1 or 2, but it says optional mods.
Well, if I keep it at 5, I get down there, things washed up, or get pigs delivered earlier.
But you can come in
Have a little bit
anytime
more time to
because it's all
bring my
optional.
truck up down
So
there. It's gonna need washed.
you don't need anything
It needs a wash
to,
now, but
to
it's
run
just
with us.
not worth it up here at the moment.
If we have a
Yeah.
mod that you don't or something, we'll just appear as a green box. And then same vice versa. If you're running a mod that we don't have, we'll just see a green box. So it's not that big of an issue. We've done it plenty of times where even like people within our company, like I'm running a couple mods right now that these guys don't have. So they might see, and it's not, some of it's not it's not even truck mods or trailer mods. Like I'm running a light pack mod. That one, they won't see the lights that I'm running. Some of them. I did do on YouTube a top 10 video of my top 10 mods, and they are mods that most people don't have or don't think of. So if you're interested in actually like seeing a video that, like, I even had people comment on there saying this video's actually worth watching because it's not like the traditional top 10 mods, here's the same truck you've seen over and over, the same trailers you've seen over and over. However, there's I think 3 or 4 mods on there that are paid mods, but they're worth it. They're very much so worth it. The light pack mod I'm running is very much so worth it. When I get somewhere, I'll show you some of the lights. I'll show you at this right corner up here.
Stay right, then turn right.
But we're using F mods right
Turn
now for
right.
the sound. So you're hearing the big cam even though we're running a different engine. I think we're in the 3406 Cat engine. But let me go in the dev mode here for a minute and you can see like these lights right here. Those are part of the light pack I'm using. These Maltese Cross ones. There's a whole crap load of them. Even those little ones on the trailer there, those little LEDs, those are also part of the light pack. He's got well, those little LEDs there, those LEDs are part of it as well. And then I believe these little skulls were part of it as well. I think those are given in some of the trucks, but you can import the skulls into random spots. Like I think some of my trucks had them like where next to the little license plate holder or something. I put them in random spots. Or actually, it might be on my trailer as well. Yeah, see, I put one in the middle there. It's just a little skull in the middle. Oops, wrong button. Can't see much of it, but that's one of the light packs that I'm running that's a paid light pack that some of the other guys don't have. But like I said, feel free to come into our server at any point ever. We always have random people coming in our server. We had a couple in here now that are randoms. I like the blue inside this. This is the hater build, in case you didn't know what it was or whatever. It's basically Viper's Peterbilt, but wow, my high beams don't do crap. Basically Viper's Peterbilt, but a little bit of add-ons. Man, I can't see the road worth a shit right now. What you're seeing is what I'm seeing. This is insane. I can see the yellow line. Hopefully no cars cut across, and hopefully there's no stop signs. It is dark, dark, dark.
This Freightliner Classic the same one that's been floating around for years?
One of them might.
I don't know. I remember using one in the past there other than Ruda's, and Just don't remember which one I used to use.
You guys in the same server as me?
Yep.
You guys care if I put the time up or whatever, the light up, so I can get some daylight?
Go ahead.
Watch your eyes, guys. What is it? Q22. There we go. That gets rid of that. Now I can actually see. If you didn't know what we just did there, I'm one of the moderators of the server. Because they like me in the company, they put me as a moderator. So, it gives you some things you can do. One of which is your quick settings. You can change that so I can set the time in the game. Because they're running a mod called Polar Mod, so theirs is pretty much daytime. It runs basically dusk to dawn. There is no night, really, in the Polar Mod. It's okay. It's good for streaming purposes. But personally, I like to see my lights at night, but that road was very, very dark.
Go straight.
So I'm not wanting to go down a windy, dark road at night there. That truck is going way too slow for my liking. It's a nice little town. Look at that old freaking rundown gas station. That's cool. That's neat. Little river. This is cool. But I'm running the F mod, what I was trying to say earlier, and I keep forgetting. F mods are pretty cool if you haven't looked into that. It's the ability, you can use it on any map, any server, anything. You can use it online in Truckers MP if you ever run Truckers MP. You go into your files of the game and basically just, the files of the Steam, I should say, not even of the game, and it'll override what the truck sounds like. So, like I said, I'm running the 3406 engine, so the RPMs and everything like that, the horsepower of the truck is all 800 horses, whatever, the RPM, the range, all that is the same as that cat. However, the sound I hear is sent through Steam, through Fmod add-on, plug-in there, and that plug-in is whatever you want it to be. So I'm using Zmod's file for that, so I can hear his big cam. So that's nice because I think his sounds are great, but they're not compatible with convoy modes for optional mods. I don't even know if you could make them optional. I think I tried and it didn't work. You can run them in convoy, but everyone has to have it, so it's not an optional mod, which is stupid. Every mod nowadays should just become optional. But sounds great. I just think his horsepower ratings and stuff need to be a little bit more, so that's why I like running this. I can have my 800 horses. I can have RPMs and everything where I want them, and I can still hear his sound. The best of both worlds in that aspect of things. But what I was saying earlier too, I forgot about that. Do you run yourself with the steering wheel and whatnot when you play? If you're still listening there in the stream, I'd like to know what people are using. What, if you do have a wheel, what wheel it is and stuff. Just curious, get people's feedback on that, so I'll know in the future if I go to buy a different wheel or something, the ins and outs of it, what's good, what's not. Oh, that was 8th gear. Or, sorry, 17th gear. Gotta turn left up here. A fireworks store over there. No, don't you do it. I'm a heavy haul. I get to go.
I hate getting on extraction.
How the hell do I spawn a front end loader?
Alright,
I
did you
I
buy
pushed
it?
M. Yeah.
Alright, push M. You'll see it on the bottom right there. It says front
Yeah.
loader. Over next to it, it should say spawn. It'll spawn somewhere in front of you.
How do I click on it?
It should just be like where it says.
I figured that out.
There you go. Yeah, all the machines in there, if you either buy one or later if they like get a little bit like funky, like they're down in a hole and you can't get it out or something, and you put it back in your garage, that's how you have to get them every time. Just hit spawn. Like they'll spawn somewhere in front of you, so just make sure you're where you kind of want it to spawn somewhat, and then just, yeah, that's how you do that. He's playing out at war. He just got the game. It's pretty fun. That's a fun game. I like that one. That's what I do for work, so I drive equipment, so that's kind of my expertise, and I've been in plenty of mines and stuff, so I really do like that game. I don't know how much further we have to go here. No, not too far at all. Because I'll probably, like I said, I'll do this load, drop it off, and then after I'll jump on there. I'll hit the follow for you, and I gotta fix a couple other things, I think, with the stream, maybe before, so I don't forget for next time. And then I gotta go take my battery off the charger, and I gotta do some stuff in real life. And I am dropping frames right there. This town does not like frame rates. Wow, I can't grab fifth gear there? Okay.
Go straight.
That's a pretty sign. Something Wyoming. I don't know what it said. Couldn't really read it, but it was a pretty sign. But to those watching, go check out that YouTube video of my top mods, because that's my YouTube's linked to this, and you can watch that. It has a lot of good mods there that are some are not even on the free, like the Garage Rework one. It's free mod. It's not on the Steam Workshop. It's not on atsmods.com or anything. It's only through his Facebook is how you found it, and it's shared through his OneDrive, but it's a free mod, and it is amazing. Honestly, it's a really
I kind of like the way the gauges light up in this truck.
well thought out mod.
Yep. I think it's a pretty good classic.
Yeah, especially for being a free one.
Oh, could climb a little bit of a hill here. Let's see, what do we look like? Let's get a little different camera angle for you guys.
Yeah, it used to be hit and miss about when it would get updated after a major update.
Got that smoke coming out of the truck there too.
And then it wasn't optional, so I learned how to break into it and fix it.
Good deal.
Stay right. And then turn right.
Where did you find this one at? On the forums?
No, this was on all the mod sites.
Oh, copy.
And then I found, you remember Jess's mods?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he had a classic, but then he kind of disappeared after he sold it to a bunch of people and wouldn't update it. Well, somebody else got a hold of it and started updating it again.
We are probably running, I think I'm running like 45 mods on right now or something in my game. Oh boy, that was a lot of frame rates dropped. Holy crap.
Recently.
Yeah, I found it about 2 or 3 months ago.
Oh, okay.
Is that a new classic then, or is that one that we've had?
Well, this is the one we had. The other one's it's just like it, except it's a newer version that don't have a mid-roof. It's got an actual flat top.
Oh, okay.
Then it's got the condo.
The condo. Nice downhill here. Let the Jake brakes sing.
The thing I don't like about it, the flat top's got a window inside the book. I don't like the.
That's a neat little area, man. That was a cool little road, cool little trip. I wish I enjoyed more of it and wasn't like so distracted the whole time, but it was a fun little trip, nevertheless. Come on, girl, make it up the hill. Split that gear at the top. Yeah. Good thing about an 18-speed, you can split every gear. A couple of frames dropped there. Jeez. Lander. Never heard of Lander.
Get ready to turn right.
That's like your northern. There's a
Turn right.
W900A by a guy. I think his name was CTTH or CTTM.
DTTM, I believe it was.
Yeah, and he didn't hadn't updated in a while. And on one of the sites, someone asked about it. Said, "Where? How can you get a hold of this guy?" And he said, "I want to buy one." And the guy came on. I guess he's a Russian. He come out as an asshole. He said, "I told you I wouldn't sell you one. I won't like you." It's like, you don't even know me. Then somebody else spoke up. She says, "Yeah, I bought from you before, and you won't update it. When's it going to be updated?" And he turned into an asshole to him.
Yeah, it sucks.
And I think somebody else got a hold of it and started updating it.
Dropping a lot of frames around this area.
Just missed your turn.
Oh.
Riverton. I can see my destination.
Hold on, cows.
We are almost there.
That was pretty epic from back here.
Where we gotta go?
This is the left.
Okay.
Nice little city.
I'm in the wrong lane, so it wouldn't tell me.
Go straight.
It's a really nice looking city. A little Burger King in town. Oh man, those frames dropping down.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Like falling wrong way Rick up there.
Alright, we made it. Whoops.
Yeah, I've been reading. I guess there's been a few guys. They
You have arrived
build a
at your
good mod and sell it as payware, and then they lose interest in it, so they don't update it no more.
Yeah, Z-Mods has kind of pissed a lot of people off. 'Cause he did a whole bunch of pre-sales on his Western Star and a Lowboy,
Alright.
and they're almost non-existent anymore.
Well, I have to go deal with some real life stuff, so I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Was it Tank Ferner? Okay, or Perk Furter. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I'll hit the follow back up for you, and if you ever feel like joining us, Convoy here. I'll pull that up so you can see that. It's just DAMS like that. Pardon me. Didn't mean to cough in your ear. You can see we're on here. DAM old school server one. This internet's not the greatest here. Probably another reason why I'm dropping the frames. It's probably not the frames. I'm probably just internet connection. It's not terrible, but it's not like you can see my latency there. But you can see we got 4 servers. We're usually in server 1 optional mods. We also have this one. Some of them are in there. I don't know who's in that one, but I'm in this one. So we got people in all servers. So can jump in there at any time. That's about it, man. I got to go deal with some stuff. So I'm going to end the stream. Appreciate you guys. Stay tuned for the next one, I guess. I'll probably end up making a video next, I'll be honest. Because streaming, there's so much going on, and you got to really be set up for it. So I wasn't set up this time, but whatever. Figured I'd come on, say hello to everyone. Alright, guys. I will see you in the next one.